Right guys, so welcome back. It's been a long while, international break, and for the first time in a long time I'm coming to an England game, and it's not actually obviously England who played at the weekend, who've booked a place in the summer tournament in Portugal with the chance of winning a trophy. It's actually those who will be in charge of England's future. It's the under-20s. Now obviously the under-20s have been quite successful of late. If you look back to last year, Dominic Calvert-Lewin scored the winner in the World Cup final for the England under-20s, and won us that World Cup. And on all levels, really, England are performing at the moment. So I thought, tonight the game's in Colchester, small town in Essex. Never heard of them really. They've got a club here, tiny little stadium by the looks of it. Nice transport links, but never heard of them before. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game, and for the first time in a long while, it's England we're watching, not Ipswich. So there's a few links, to this game. Obviously, we've got Trevor Chalobah, who's on loan with Ipswich at the moment. He'll likely start for England. He's been on loan from Chelsea, obviously, and he's been training with the actual England first team in the last couple of weeks. So interesting, that one, to be honest, because I'm sure, from what we've seen this season, Chalobah's been a bit hot and cold at times. Whether or not he's the kind of player that's going to be featuring amongst England players in the future, I'm not sure. But he's got maybe the tempo to push forward. You could see that when he plays in midfield, he does offer something a bit different. But the ones I'm here for tonight are the late call-ups, I think it was, of Dazelle and Flynn Downs. And obviously two players that I've got high hopes for, and two players I adore in an Ipswich Town shirt. So let's hope we can see some Town players tonight in the game. But I don't know who's starting. I don't know much about the team. I think Paul Simpson's the manager, if I'm right. Obviously he's managed a few clubs in his time. A good manager by all accounts. Obviously, with the England team, the under-20s winning the World Cup last year, it's going to be high hopes. It's a sellout here at Colchester, 10,000 tickets sold, and it's going to be a big crowd. So, hopefully we'll see a few players. Obviously we've got Reiss Nelson as well. Reiss Nelson, I hope he plays tonight, but obviously on loan at Hoffenheim from Arsenal. And he's started the season so brightly. I think 6 goals in 7 games. So if we see players like that, I will be absolutely over the moon. But until we get there, I won't know. So come on, England. Let's get those 3 points. And let's beat Germany. Germany of all teams. Germany are the only team that England under-20s have lost to in the last 10 games, I think. So it shows what kind of, the strength of the squad that they've got. And that Germany are the only team that can get past them. So it'll be an interesting game tonight, but let's see. Come on, you Lions. Right, so just got the team, so we found out that Andre Dazelle is going to be starting, so hopefully that's good match action for him. Hopefully we'll see him get a goal. And then we've got Trevor Chalobah, who's also starting with Flynn Downs on the bench, so let's hope England can get that win today against Germany and give me a bit of fun, give everyone a bit of fun. Stadium's filling up now, pissing down with rain, but that's football. But yeah, let's do it, let's get a win. half time, and it's England 0, Germany 0. Germany have had most of the chances, to be fair. But whether or not we can actually win this game is another question. We've had most of the play down the right hand side, Reece James coming into it and things like that, but we've got players like Eddie Nketiah who's making chances, and Andre Desailly's having a bit of a play, but whether he gets any more will be, it's questionable second half, but Germany are looking strong, so if we get a result it'll be a good one if you ask me. So yeah, 0-0 at half time, but fully expecting to see England come out stronger second half. To be a lively game in the end. England 2, Germany 0, and well deserved from England in the second half. Completely different performance the first half. If you didn't hear me at half time, just to clarify, we were getting absolutely murdered by Germany. England had very little chances on the ball. There was enough really in midfield, but there's players like Samfield and Andre Desailly were doing well in the first half, but struggled maybe in the second half, and that's when England started to play as soon as substitutions were made. So there was obviously 3 Ipswich players in that team today. One of those was the captain, which was Chalobah, who he held the back four pretty well, to be fair, and to be honest, in Aaron Ramsdale, Bournemouth have got a hell of a keeper there. How he kept a clean sheet in the first half, I don't know, but he's a brilliant keeper and definitely a future England number one, first team that is. With regards to other players, we'll go to our players again. We got Desailly and obviously Finn Downes. Now Desailly came off about the 61st minute, and I don't know who came on, but the substitutions changed the game instantaneously, and within 2 minutes of Desailly going off, England went 1-0 up, and that was through Joe Willock, I think, and it was a hell of a goal, to be honest, and England played it around really well, and shortly following that was another goal from Matchday, 2-0. I hope you saw that in the video. England played well, and to be honest, we could have had more. We could have 3 or 4 in that second half, and that just shows, that could be 2 different games of football. And there is a lot of players there. A lot we wouldn't be aware of, even if you went to the game today. There's not much in the way of advertising who those players are, but you'd find out if you watched them over time. Experience-wise, I mean, I paid £3 for my ticket tonight, and £3, it's an absolute steal to watch, the future of England. And the crowd, when I went to buy my tickets, there was only 4 left, and there was obviously a capacity of 10,000 at Colchester. And the facilities wise, to be fair, Colchester have got it completely right. I mean, you can pay on card. We've got loads of digital screens, interactive with the fans, food, everything. And to be fair, they do it the right way. So, it was a great place to watch the football, and the result was brilliant. 2-0 win. It's probably the first one I've seen this season, to be fair. With regards to pushing forwards, our players such as Dazelle got a good 60 minutes and came out fit at the end, hopefully, fingers crossed. Chalobah played the whole 90 and got a win under his belt. Finn Downs came on for 3 minutes, so we can't really judge his performance, to be fair, but at least he got on the pitch, so that's 3 caps for 3 Ipswich Town players this evening. So looking ahead to the weekend, obviously it's a big one, and we need to get behind the players. Everyone needs to get down to Portman Road for the cheap tickets, £5 for under 23s for kids and £10 an adult. Let's be there and support the Blues, because I've got this feeling it's going to be 3 points on Friday night, and if you're there, you're going to see it. So until then, thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And before Friday, there will be some big news, and I have an appointment tomorrow evening that may interest some of you, so keep tuned, and let's hope for 3 points on Friday night. Come on, you Blues!